New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here. It is Monday morning, the 7th of December, and it's 8:15 in Mountain Time Zone, and that means it's time for morning prayers. I shared this in the visioning session this morning that December 7th is always a great reminder in my life. Now, for anyone that might remember, it is Pearl Harbor Day, so let's remember that first. And today is the anniversary of one of the greatest powder days in my entire life on the mountain skiing. And I had a lot of epic powder days in my life. So shout outs to those that were there with me. They know who they are, and most of them probably aren't watching this program. That's okay, because you are, and that's what's important, that we are here together this morning in prayer, in an opportunity to share in an affirmative spiritual mind treatment. And remember, this is not begging and beseeching. We're not here saying, oh, please, please, bless me, the heck with the other guy. This is an affirmation of truth as we know it, and a revelation of the truth that often happens. So if you'd like to avail yourself of the prayer work that we do here, please send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know what your prayer request is, and we'll make sure the prayer team gets working on your prayer request. Or if you'd like to share a win or a celebration of a demonstration from a prayer, let us know that as well. All righty. Good morning, dear ones. Ursula, great to see you, dear one. Trust all is well in Florida there. Chris, checking in from Texas. Glad you're with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wayne in Calgary. The rest of your night's going to start today. Exactly. I agree with that statement as well. Good to see you, Wayne. We surely are creating a global community here on New Thought Media Network. I'm so grateful you're a part of it with us. So all right, here it is. So Mondays, there's always that energy of newness and freshness. And yes, Canada says hello too. Good morning, Terry. Good to see you, dear one. Glad you're with us. So grateful you're here. So much potential every Monday. And I'm got a unique experience that I'll be speaking the next 2 weeks in a row on Sundays. And this Sunday, I'm speaking for a community that I've never spoken for before and have really absolutely no knowledge of who they are. And I've got a little bit of inside info on what they like and that sort of thing. And I'm really looking forward to being with this community on Sunday because there's always that newness. And the way I look at it is there's an experience that happens. There's an event that happens, right? The event is that I'll be speaking. What happens at the event is an experience, and we each have a different experience. The event is the event, it stays the same. But the experience is different for each of us because we're coming from a different perspective. We have a different yada, yada, yada. You understand that. But what's cool about it is that every event also must contain, if there's an event and an experience, then it must contain an opportunity as well. An opportunity for each one of us to grow and learn and expand and become more. And that's what I love about Mondays. I love Mondays because it is that place. We start with visioning at 7 a.m., right? And so I'm a full hour and a half into my spiritual practice at this point, or more. But the point is that we start the week, and we all start the same week. We all start with the same set of opportunity, and the opportunities are what we make of them. So enough preaching. Let's get some prayer going on here. Let's dive in. If you're feeling comfortable, feeling safe, I invite you to please close your eyes. And if you rather just stare at the screen, that's all cool too. That's all good too, because it's all God. And that's what I come here to remember this day. I come here to remember that at the very center of it all, it is all God, the oneness, the everything, the Alpha and the Omega. The one that is known by many, many names, call it Buddha or Brahma or Vishnu, Kuan Yin, Source Energy, Muhammad, Allah, God, Gaia, Mother Earth. No matter the name, no matter the icon, come to recognize the one power, presence, and intelligence operating as all of life. One self-existing cause that is taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. One global consciousness that is revealing itself through every event, every experience. Nothing is left out. No one is left behind. Everyone, a divine emanation of God's great glorious life here on planet Earth. So I am thrilled and filled with that sense of excitement, that says, yes, there is something emerging this day, this week, right now, right here, something grand and glorious emerging as my life. And if this is happening as my life, then I know it must be happening as your life as well, because it's happening as all life. There's no one separate from this great and glorious human family that is living and breathing and creating and laughing and, yes, sometimes arguing and even fighting. And it is still all God. So I bring myself in consciousness this day to a recognition of that, to an opportunity to remind myself day by day, moment by moment, in every event, in every experience, this is God getting to know God. This is God revealing truth to God. This is God playing Scrabble with God. We are each part of this unique and amazing thing called life. And what I know about life is I know that life is ever creative, ever reinventing itself, that life is the vision that is revealing itself moment by moment. And that as I follow the truth, as I follow the guidance, as I follow that sense of oneness and connection and compassion and love and forgiveness and all of it, as I do all of that, then I am guided and I am led to even greater experiences of the oneness. I claim for each one here, everyone that hears these words now or at another time, I claim for each a sense of knowing that your life matters, that who you are and what you do and how you show up makes an absolute difference, is absolutely integral, is absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. And that means it's absolutely vital to the future of humanity, of humankind, of our experience. The consciousness we bring to this thing called life today demonstrates and manifests as our lives into the future, throughout the future. We are creating the future right now, creating it in our minds first and allowing the form to flow. And so I claim for each, I call to each to be in that place of being in the consciousness of love and oneness and connection and compassion and truth. And letting go of anything that is unlike that, letting go of anything that feels like, seems like doubt or discomfort, letting go of anything that feels like suffering, letting go of anything that feels like it isn't working, and turning to what is. Turn to the what is, turn to that truth within, turn to that deep, deep sense and that deep calling from within to be the demonstration of God's life here on planet Earth right now. That is what we're about. Bringing forth this great vision, bringing forth a great and glorious experience. And knowing that it is all God. So no matter what, it is all good. And I am in that place of knowing that we are each right now being raised up in spirit, each one being lifted up in consciousness, each one saying, pulling our own selves up in consciousness, in awareness, in truth, to say, I shall be love. I shall be true. And so I know all is well. Everything is exactly as it must be. Everything's coming forward into my life, into your life, exactly as necessary. That there is a generous sharing of resources and experience and love across the planet, and all is well. And all is well. So I am grateful for this moment, for this opportunity. Grateful to release this word into the law that makes it so, that must demonstrate, and trust that God's got it. And God must demonstrate. So I let it be. I get out of the way and I let go and I let God be God. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you so much, dear ones, for being with us this morning. Woo, baby, that was fun. You see, here's the thing with spiritual mind treatment, with affirmative prayer, what we're really doing is creating a mental atmosphere that allows us to tap into divine truth. That's what New Thought Media Network's all about. Creating that environment, creating a vibrational environment of music and messaging and media and entertainment and connection. And I tell you, we're adding a lot more connection. We're working to add a lot more community connection into what we're doing in the coming year. Wednesday nights, we're going to start adding a half an hour of community connection, or maybe more, in a private Zoom room following our public broadcasts onto Facebook and YouTube and such. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, how wonderful. That is a beautiful compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. So keep your eyes on what we're doing, because we're doing a lot. We're going places. We've got talking to new people about new shows. We've got new ideas and new concepts coming forward. Do remember that the 40-day peace vigil starts later this week. Today's the 7th. This starts on the 12th. So you can sign up today, or send us an email, info at ntmedia.org. Send us an email and we'll put you on that list. And it's one email a day for 40 days with a different person, bringing forward lessons and meditations and opportunities to express and experience peace, and raising the vibration of peace across this planet, creating an atmosphere where peace is our normal daily operating attitude, if you will. We're also going to be doing a great, big, huge New Year Visioning Retreat, Friday, January 1st through Sunday, January 3rd. 14 different sessions. They're all offered on a love offering basis. You can attend one or many or all. And we're going to include an intro session before each one of these and a sharing session after each one of these. So again, send me an email real quick, info@ntmedia.org. I'll get you all the details for those. And hey, we're having a holiday party. Not exact. This should be a really crazy and fun and amazing event. Every year I have a birthday. Every year it's right before Christmas. Every year I get one gift instead of two. I've gotten used to it. No big deal. And I don't want your gifts. I would love, though, for your presence to be with us, as my family and I are going to share our annual holiday celebration and my birthday in a private Zoom room from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Call it an open house. Bring your food, bring your beverages. Come ready to sing a couple of Christmas carols. Maybe happy birthday, maybe not. But we're going to get together and share and celebrate in the holiday festive season. So please plan to join us for that. Hey, and a final thank you before we get out of here this morning. The donations are still coming in for our fall fundraiser. So thank you for those that have made donations to our fall fundraiser. And if you're still wondering, hey, why haven't I done that yet? Well, it's really easy and it's really simple. You just head on over to newthoughtmedianetwork.org/donate or ntmedia.org and hit the donate button, and the system will walk you through. And if you like, you can get a really cool coffee mug. The Deeply We Are One mugs are really, really cool. And then there's also sweatshirts and all that stuff. So thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for helping to secure the financial footing that's necessary to move this network forward in 2021. We look forward to bringing you all kinds of great stuff. So Laura Topper is with us at 11 a.m. Mountain, just about 2.5 hours from now. Please come back and join us for Laura. And the Cosmic Prayer happens every Monday here on the New Thought Media Network. So we'll see you on Laura's show, and then evening prayers will be back here at 8:15 p.m. as well. Hey, big shout out before I go. I know I'm running long today. Big huge shout out to one of our greatest supporters and our great producer, Diego Reyes. Diego's been doing all kinds of fun stuff. He's got a surprise that we're sharing soon, bringing forward. He's going to be helping us with some new ideas, especially on Christmas evening. We have a Christmas karaoke program coming on Christmas evening. More details on that soon also. However, Diego's been busy in the video creation department, and he created a great holiday tribute video for us. So I'm going to play that before I play our normal video to get out of here, and we'll call this a good wrapped up program. But here's a little holiday message from our producer Diego. Thank you, Diego. Happy holidays.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.